start assembling the table base, we need to add some dowels and a cross brace to the bottom of the legs that will be used to support our bottom shelf. For this, I'm going to use a doweling jig that will automatically center to the middle of the table leg. Now I only need to add 2 supports for this shelf, and they will be parallel to each other on the inside of the table base. Once the locations for the dowels have been marked, I can pre-drill into the centering jig using a drill bit that's roughly the same size as the wood dowels. Then we can cut the length of these shelf supports to 12 inches, which is the space between our table legs, and we can rip them down the middle at roughly 2 inches apiece. Then we can drill the same size dowels into these shelf supports, which will allow them to match up with our table legs. Finally, we can add some wood glue to each of the pre-drilled holes and install the dowels as well as these shelf support boards. The last step for this project is to cut and attach our center shelf. For our project, we need to cut this to 15 inches wide by 12 inches long to fit in the section between our table legs. This may change depending on your project dimensions, so keep that in mind when working with yours. Next, we can slide the center shelf onto the support boards and clamp it down so that we can turn it over and install using the figure 8 fasteners. Keep in mind this center shelf is only 3/4 of an inch thick, so you may need to change the length of your screws to avoid popping through the top side of the shelf.